Namaste everyone. Today I'm going to do a reading for Donald Trump, and I was thinking about what title should I put for this video, and many came to mind. One of them was for his wife Melania. How's Trump and Melania doing? But then I figured now, because Melania doesn't like Trump and we already know that, so why even bother asking how the relationship is behind doors when she's pretty much like she's pretty much kidnapped, okay? And she can't really do much, all right? Because she's one of those beta kittens in the Illuminati that they're raised to, to be like sexual presidential models that are raised to serve, a certain rank of the Illuminati. So I'm not even gonna go there because she really can't do much. She has her hands tied pretty much. But I am curious about the powers that are against Trump, because I don't vote. I'm pretty neutral. Okay, I'm not a voter. I don't take any sides. But I do know that both sides are against each other, and there are two sides, like two lodges, two groups, two secret societies that are pretty much against each other. And Trump is in the other side, and Hillary is in the other side, and Hillary's people are behind closed doors trying to bring Trump down. Every time you go online, you see something about Trump. Trump did this, Trump did that, and that's the attacks that are, putting Trump down. And Trump also has a very powerful, a background, and his goes back to, the Pope and other great secret societies that are just backing him up. That's why he's up there in power and he's very protected. But they're very two powerful groups that are just clashing together, and they're just trying to impeach him and trying to bring him down. And I want to see exactly like what is going to happen for him this year, okay, for the remainder of this year, because we're already halfway throughout the year of 2018. And I want to know, what is up with these two groups, with Trump and the other secret group that's hidden. And I want to see, what is their dynamic, what is their energy, and I want to see what is the relationship between them, what do they think about each other, and what is most likely their next move, okay? So I'm going to do the fortress reading that I did yesterday, and it's for relationships, but we're going to see the relationship for these two. Okay, so let me put the video down. A lot of people are just not talking anymore, and they took sides. So let's continue and let's do the fortune. So this one's for Trump. This one's for the secret society that's against Trump, and Hillary's in it, and so is Obama. So let's see. Okay, here we go. Foundation of Trump, foundation of the group. Okay, the foundation of Trump is wealth. He's in it for the money, he's in it for business, he's in it to grow the United States. He's in it for wealth, for money. Okay? And we all know that, so we know we're going in the right way. We know we're getting very clear answers today. Okay, for the other group, fall below expectation, luxury. Luxury, it doesn't mean what it means on the bottom for this card. What it means is that they're not happy with the circumstances. What their moves, the little moves that they've done to bring Trump down hasn't worked, okay? And they're very, I wouldn't say disappointed, but they expected, probably for him to get knocked out, not even to come out with all, things they did and all that stuff and all the charades, but it didn't work, all right? So right now their position is like, they're not happy about it, okay? All right, how he sees himself, how Trump sees himself. Trump is oppressed. Surprisingly, yes. He's got a lot of work. He's overloaded. Okay, it's a Sagittarius card. When Sagittarius gets oppressed, man, their freedom gets shut down. I know he's a Gemini, but this is Sagittarius card. And Sagittarius people, when you put a lot of load, a lot of responsibility on them, their spirit just cracks. And he's got a lot of responsibilities right now. Okay. The other group. The Emperor. This is a leader card. They see themselves as leaders. Okay, as people that will carry on what they have to do. There's no stopping for these people, and they will continue to attack them. Okay, they will continue to attack him. That's probably why he's oppressed and he's tired. Okay, he's got a lot of load because these people, they're not gonna back down. Okay, this is the Emperor. He's a leader. He's a warrior. The Emperor is ruled by Mars, by Aries. Okay. Now, how Trump sees his enemy. Trump sees his enemy as you got here Mars and Aries, guys. He sees them like a force not to be reckoned with. Okay, he sees them that, yeah, he's very respectful of them. He knows that they got a lot of potential to bring him down if he's not careful. Okay. Now, how this force sees Donald Trump as wise. You got the Queen of Wands. You see her on a throne. She's very wise, you know, and she knows what she's doing, and she goes after what she wants. Okay. They see Trump like a very wise man, very wise businessman, and very determined to get where he wants. Okay. Energy is evolving in his side. Oh, interference. Too much at the same time. Too many options at the same time of equal merit. He doesn't know what to do. He feels tied up. If he moves to the left, he's blocked. If he moves to the right, he's blocked. Doesn't know what to do. Alright? That's probably why we haven't seen any definite moves from him lately, because, you know, he's got interference. Okay. Energy is taking place from the other side, evolving from the other side. We got pleasure here. This card signifies nostalgia, looking back from the past, looking at where they were, you know, how in control they were in the past. Obama, Hillary, you know, all those, that party, how in control they were in the past. So, what this card would signify here, this position of energies evolving, is that maybe they will try to play it in the media of, oh, check it out, this is how the country used to be, this is the freedoms that we had, this is how we had certain things working for us, okay? And they'll probably try to play that nostalgia on TV to further bring Trump down, okay? Actions that he will take towards the other group. Well, we got society here, okay? This group meeting, family meeting, the clan, okay? He might be, you know, these people do meet up. I know they're enemies, but the code is to meet up always. It's always a code for everything. And, you know, they're very diplomatic behind closed doors, but when it comes to social media, they will go at war each other. Just like presidents. Presidents will meet up, but it doesn't mean they're not going to go to war. It doesn't mean they're going to put other people's kids to fight in wars. They don't care. You know, it's not their kids. But yeah, they do diplomatically meet. Okay? So he's looking forward to have a meeting with these people. Okay, now their action with him. Okay, we got the Prince of Cups. This is a card of flowing art. Okay, but with this, what we're reading here, it pertains to the music, the media, the artist, the lyrics that you listen to. Maybe there's gonna be they're gonna start putting artists to go against Donald. Okay, they're gonna start singing songs, you know, doing certain things, you know, to further get the people angry and, you know, and cause more frustration. Try to get him off the office. Okay. Okay. Now the result. Now the result is very tricky because cards are always changing. Just like the Matrix, the numbers are always changing. One little move could change everything. But the rate that we're going, okay, is the result for the ending of this year. Okay, this is throughout this year, you know, what we could experience here and there going with him. So this is the result. Sorrow. Wow, okay. Splitting apart. Having to face something. Okay, there's something still has not been resolved, okay? And we can see these two swords, one sword for this party, one sword for this party, and there's still conflict, okay? Now how he will feel through about this, let's see. Okay, completion. He's still in power. He's not impeached, he's still in power, but they're still trying. They're still trying, okay? Now how they feel about that. The Empress. The Empress is a woman that's pregnant, okay? And for this reading, it could signify an impregnation of an idea to furthermore continue. Remember, these people don't stop, okay? But he might see it like the end, full circle by the ending of this year. Wow, I made it another year and I didn't get impeached, you know? Completion. I made it another year. And they might see it like, okay, it doesn't matter, but we still got more ideas. Okay, we're still gonna start. We're still gonna continue with more ideas, and we're gonna start playing with the feminine role. You know, because a lot of feminists, they hate Donald Trump. So that's another card that they could play to knock him off the throne. Okay. So yeah, what I see here is that he's very tired. You know, he's got too many choices, doesn't know which one to choose. And these people are just not quitting. They're using social media. They're using all kinds of things to knock him down. Okay. At the end, there's still things to face. Okay, people that don't like Donald, they gotta face the fact that he's still on the throne. And people that do like Donald, well, you know, for him, he's completed. Okay. So this is the reading for this year for Donald Trump. You know, what's to become of him. You know. And again, there are forces that are behind this. Alright, there are forces that are behind this. And the Illuminati, yes, the Illuminati, this time, okay? So it has nothing to do with you. So, you know, just let them be. Just observe from far away, you know, what is going to take place, but don't take part in it, okay? Hope you enjoyed this reading.